Red Hot Breaks. Bowman, half case of hobby, 6 boxes. We're just going to grab 6 right off the top. One, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. Ready, DJ?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Oh, these packs are so much easier to open than them upper decks last night. Wow. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Who got the Yankees? Matty B got the Yankees Royals. He said to hell with it. I'm going wide open here, huh? Can't blame them. I mean, they're way cheaper than they would be in like a, you know, full case of.
Going wide open.
Wide open. Hit it, he says. Hit it. Yeah, Lance, you got a lot of cards in that grading submission. Close that door, Gordy.
Yeah.
A lot of packs in hobby, a lot of packs. 24, as a matter of fact. Box numero 1. I don't know, Eddie. I haven't, honest to gosh, I haven't asked him when the I was gonna call my rep actually today, and then I got doing stuff and I totally forgot about it. So I don't know. They got to be getting, that one's got to be getting pretty close, I would think. Got to be getting close. Bobby Witt. Gavin Lux. Who you got in this, DJ?
Reds.
Reds, that's right.
That's I never, whatever, right? You're probably like, what?
Yeah, I know. You said that today. I took the Reds. I was like, really? What brought that on?
I don't know.
You just had a feeling about the Reds?
I guess.
Cavaco for the Twins.
Red Hot.
Bobichette. Key Brian Hayes. Dominguez base. Fritas Nova. Guy's in a lot of product too, ain't he? Yu Chang. Shane says Dominguez is coming tonight, DJ.
Wow. All right.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Paulson. What do you mean, what happened here? Gavin Lux, auto. Rookie card for the Dodgers. Brett! Brett to you! Gavin Lux, a rookie. Well, nobody wanted the damn team, so I took them. We can't sit here all night, Dee Dee. Dominguez Chrome. I thought Brad said he might come down tonight. Key Brian Hayes to 150 for the Pirates. Red hot. Bobby Witt, paper. No, it's all good. I mean, I've had them in the store for, I've had this in the store for a couple days, so. I figured it was time to move on from it. Box number 2. Yeah, the hockey was not bad. I don't know that, Eddie. Oh yeah. Hey, I want a piece of apple, you know.
Right here. You can't
Hey, just put it in my mouth.
stuff from the children.
How come you don't bring me and DJ a fruit tray?
He looks at us and goes, "I don't eat fruit."
Bring us a hamburger platter. Them apples are good. I think you're right, yeah. They look at us and say, you guys don't eat fruit.
They're not eating fruit. We're not gonna waste our fruit.
I really thought she brought that in there for us at first.
No, I knew what that was for. Well, it's funny, the other day when they were here, Brady was wanting cookies,
Yeah, I heard him say something about it.
and then she brought the fruit tray. And Colton can't eat that stuff. That was my he's pretty good about it.
All right, box 2. Acuna. Luis Gill, DJ. Whatever happened to him?
I don't think he panned out. Or isn't
He's
panning
still
out.
around. I think he's still around somewhere. Come on. Give us something good here tonight. Sherton Apostle for the Rangers. Clark Schmidt. I like that name. 2019 draft will be here pretty soon, too. I got a case of that coming. Mets drafted a pitcher? Awesome. Xavier Edwards for the Padres. Lance. What have you been up to, Lance, anyway, since you haven't been hanging out with us? Bowman?
Wow.
You love Bowman, Anna. Don't lie to
I
us.
feel bad for TJ.
What? This isn't even bad.
So, Colston tried to give Gus a piece of apple, and he would not take it. Nor would he take a piece of orange.
Brian Mata. He wouldn't take a piece of orange either.
Still worried about getting a haircut.
How's Henry feeling with his haircut, Anna?
He's sitting with me. I think he's pretty good.
Henry?
Mm-hmm.
Alec Bohm, sky blue for the
He
Phillies.
harasses the boys too much.
Gussie does,
Mm-hmm.
but he won't eat a piece of fruit.
Mm-mm.
He's with us then, though.
He knows who to target, though.
Yeah.
That's what DJ said. You wouldn't bring us a platter of fruit. You bring us like a burger platter. Chris
She
Bryant to
wants
$4.99. I can't eat fruit when I'm breaking, but I mean, I do like that piece of apple you gave me. It was pretty dang delicious.
Brady came down and said he would like a fruit tray.
Of course he did.
Trained him.
Put those in the 5,000, please. Box 3. Those go to DJ.
Hey, it's way better than saying, "Can I get a bag of fruity chips?" I mean, we got that going.
I'd like a bag of greasy chips.
I don't know if fruit's better than saying that or not, I have to be honest.
What's that?
I think the greasy chips might be better.
Honey
I was
crisp
actually-
apples. That's what they were, Eddie.
I was thinking of actually having.
They are. That's the only time Brian's mom will buy us Honey Crisp.
That's what they were, Eddie.
I was actually thinking we should get some.
Well, Jordan, if I could pre-sell some spots, I would definitely do another 2 jersey case break because Brad wants a spot. Somebody else texted me wanted a spot. So, I mean, if we can get enough spots sold, yes, I would have no problem doing another. They are good apples, aren't they? $155 a spot. 12 spots, $155. Guaranteed to get a jersey. There was you hit this, Lance. Edwards. Xavier Edwards. There was a Jerry Rice in that thing last night. There was a Ronnie Lott. There was a Mike Singletary. There was... Who else was in there, DJ?
I wasn't here.
Oh, you weren't here.
Drew Brees?
Drew Brees. I think the checklist is, like, loaded in there. I think there was very few duds, wasn't there, Eddie? I mean, the George Gervin. Yeah. I was telling DJ about you whipping your putter or your 9-iron or pitching wedge, whatever it
Fired
was.
up today, Brad.
Very unprofessional of you, Brad. Ethan Hankins for the Indians. Dominguez, paper. Yeah, so the jerseys were they were actually fun, and a lot of there was a lot of good ones in there. I mean, you're always going to have a couple that aren't the greatest, obviously, but
There was a Bobby Witt there, Doc.
Was there?
I guess not. Never mind.
There's what?
I meant there was one coming. Oh, Brad.
Brad was excited about them jerseys, wasn't he? It was so funny. He opened that one. He said, "Oh, we got our first dud." Just kidding. It's Ronnie Lott. Brad was doing a rant today, golfing a little bit. Yeah. Usually I'm the one who has the rants golfing, but I didn't have any single rant today. Other than I played the second to last hole under protest because Brad dropped the ball secretly out of his pocket and didn't tell us. Luke got his new driver shaft, and I'm telling you, he's way better with that.
Is it better?
Yeah. I'm telling you, usually I'm the one who's wide open, and Brad was so wide open last night. You're right, Eddie. I could hardly keep up with Brad. Jordan Alvarez. Fire on deck. That's right. He did keep saying that, didn't he? Fire on deck. Another Dominguez Chrome. We didn't hit too bad. I had a lot of shots that were still... I just have the occasional shot that you're just like, what in the hell just happened there?
Yeah, they're coming along, Brad.
Andy Pages. I don't know how many times we've hit this guy, but Brett, nice coming in there and snagging the Dodgers late. Andy Pages on Bobby Witt paper. I actually rewatched that video a little bit today because I wanted to fast forward it to where he said, "We got our first dud." Just kidding. It was so funny. April Fool. That's right. He did say that. April Fools. Brad said he's working on some new material for the next jersey break. Yeah, you've been on a little bit of a dry spell, Brett. So good for you getting a couple of autos. Matty B, I would say he was on a dry spell in baseball, but my gosh, did he hit some hammers in the hockey. We were watching that break last night, and Nick B was like, Matty B knew what teams were taking this, didn't he? I was like, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he was hitting them like crazy.
Let me get this hot heated up a little bit here.
Yeah, this break's
I have no color, nothing.
no color hardly at all. We got one color, and I got it for the Pirates. Well, I thought about going down to the Altoona Curve tomorrow night, DJ. 5 to 7 p.m. happy hour. You can sit in the stadium, 250 people, and drink cold beers.
Really?
Yep.
That's funny. First 250.
You have to RSVP.
Oh, okay.
He said that thing was like $800, Eddie. Really? Hi, Anna. You want a sword?
They're funny.
Hmm.
Yeah, I told Anna we could have drove the slingshot down there and hung out and drank some beer in the stadium.
Probably showed an old game or something.
I don't even think they're doing that. I really want to go to a drive-in movie. Can we find one tomorrow night?
I'm not gonna be there. I gotta cook ready now.
Oh, well, fine. Well,
I mean, you can go
DJ,
with
you
me.
want to go to a drive-in movie?
No thanks.
You can go with me. Okay. Or don't. Are you good on the storefront?
Yeah. Yeah, we've been knocking them out.
So you
We've
guys
been-
went over there and fixed it
Well, I
Brian
just
did.
went over there and hit team out.
offline?
I think it's still live. Pete Alonso, Cromer. Iceman, that's right, Anna. I forgot about her calling him the Iceman, DJ.
Yeah, Iceman.
Yeah, I know, but you said, ooh, Juan Soto for the Nationals. Derek. Listen, if there's anybody who is going to hit on a cheap team, it's Derek. Is that not the truth, DJ? Is that guy not the king of taking cheap teams and getting good hits?
He finds a way.
It's uncanny, his ability to do that. He's like the cheap team whisperer. What's that? Thank you. I suppose it's just a good job because I didn't have to call her to do it, right? Jordan Alvarez.
Assuming.
It's true, Derek. I think you drive around all day delivering packages and then thinking about what cheap teams you're going to try to snag. Is that true? Hey, Anna.
Gone.
She left. I was going to see if UPS... I texted that guy to pick up early today because we had a red label going. I was going to make sure it got out. Chris Velamont. The Minnesota Twins.
Got yourself an auto.
Chris Velamont. That was in the, usually the auto's in the second half. Howson, Pewson, Pewowson, Pewowson. I'm not sure how. Eric Pardino to 125. Blue Jays. I have him, no reason to sleep because he ain't going nowhere. Julio Rodriguez. 250 paper for the Mariners. Yeah, this case hasn't had a lot of color or anything so far, has it, DJ?
Not really.
I mean, some. Have we really got a good auto out of all the Bowman we've opened this year so far? We have not got a single Witt. We have not got a single Dominguez. I think the best thing we got is that Aquino, right?
Go for one of those tonight.
Ottoman. Oh, that John Diaz atomic. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. But I mean, usually by now we have hit. Usually by now we've hit a big auto.
Yeah.
I've pulled a lot of. Yeah, we pulled two Powsons. You're right about that. Oh, did you, Scotty? Oh, that's nice. That's a good one. That's got to be a. I don't know what I did with it. I gave it. That Soto to 25's got to be a pretty decent card, right? Yeah, Ohtani. We hit a lot of Ohtani autos, didn't we? 2018 Bowman. I forgot about that. I'm telling you, if I had that Derek's luck taking these cheap teams, getting these autos, I'd have to swing at a big team once in a while. What's the biggest team you've ever taken, Derek? Tell us. I mean, have you ever just said, you know what? I feel like I'm going to hit a Dominguez tonight. I'm taking the Yankees. We're going to have to try to... What do you got going Saturday, DJ? Games all day?
1 and 3:30. So evening will be alright.
Owen Norman, we hit quite a few of him, yeah.
We could do cards and fire Saturday night.
Fire pit. I like a fire pit. Do you hit good on them too, or just mostly on the smaller teams? Listen, I'm not arguing your strategy because it sure as hell, I don't know what other break rooms you go in, but it sure as hell works in here for you. Mackenzie Gore, DJ. How many years has he been in Bowman? stock market, DJ. I have been losing money like wildfire in the stock market.
Oh,
last
they're
2
going
days.
down again.
Oh my God, is it tanked in the last 3 days? I didn't even want to look today. Bad, bad. Derek, Dustin May. Bad stock market, bad, bad. JJ Blede. I think Shane has a bunch of Mackenzie Gore, or maybe it's Wiley. Somebody has a bunch of Mackenzie Gore graded cards.
Blue coming.
Blue paper. Trevor Story to 150. It was terrible. I am telling you, it has been terrible. Every time I look at my E-Trade account, it just tanks. Corona.
Maybe.
I totally put that in the wrong stack. Bobichette. Jeez, oh man. You need to get a drink over there or what?
I took one. I think I got down the wrong area.
That pollen, like your shoes turn yellow when you're out on a golf course. There's so much pollen in the air. It's like crazy. To 150, Rowdy Telez, Hidden Finds. Good gosh. Well, I think there might be more of that coming, right, Eddie, or no? Lency Delgado for the White Sox. Steve B. I didn't even remember Stevie B taking the White Sox. Lency Delgado to 150 blue. Eddie, when you said when this first came out, you thought it was watered down. I think you're absolutely correct. There you go. There's a nice Duran. To 150, Sammy. Jaron Duran, 8 of 150. Oh, Canary. Oh, I thought that was Dominguez. Estevan Florial to 75 for the Yankees. I don't know. I don't know how you... I don't know, Eddie. I'm just not sure. Last box. Please give us something good in here. Listen, I'll tell you what happens when the stock market gets this low again. I buy like a madman. The other half is not listed, but I will list it tomorrow. Anna will list it. I don't do the listing. I'm not very educated on the listing of the new store yet. So I will list it tomorrow. No, I don't listen. I don't. All I do, Eddie, is buy the ones I like. I don't have no investing strategy. I just, I have a couple companies that I know that always have performed like over the long run good and stuff like that. But I don't have no investing advice. I just kind of do it by gut feel, I guess. I don't think it'll be any problem, Sam, to put them up. But once Anna puts them in there, I don't think it'll be a mad rush of teams missing. Golden Corral? I haven't been to a Golden Corral in, oh gosh, years and years and years. I mean, years. I didn't even know they were still around, honestly. Just some base and a couple of chromes, Maddie. That's it. It's been pretty tough, hasn't it, DJ?
Yeah.
Maybe the second half is loaded. I don't know. It's got to be better than this, I would think. I mean, we haven't got a big auto out of nobody. I don't think we've even. I'll tell you what, Eddie. The older I get, the more of a fan of breakfast I become. What about you, DJ?
I like good breakfast,
like Phil's downtown.
Yeah, that's good.
I think it's open now, ain't it?
Yeah.
So I mean, like Oscar Gonzalez, the Indians. I think that the older I get, I enjoy a good breakfast. When I was younger, man, I could never eat breakfast and not care. But now, I like it. There's a nice Aquino DJ, off-centered like a Mo.
It looks like it, huh?
Yeah. Dominguez paper. I think you're right, Sam. I agree. I mean,
I agree 100%.
I mean, I don't know what to say about. Those are just random boxes, man. They're $2.50 each. I think you're right, though. I mean, listen. I am getting old, so that's obviously the way it goes. You get old, you like breakfast.
Easier
Biscuits and gravy? I can take it or leave the biscuits and gravy.
Easier to chew. Breakfast.
Easier to chew. Easier to chew. Maybe. I like eggs. I like eggs over hard. I don't like no dippy in no eggs. That's disgusting to me, but give me a good over hard egg, some hash browns. I'm down with that program. What do you like? You like the dippy egg, don't you? I think we had this conversation before.
I mean, I do, but I don't get it too often. I just scrambled eggs are fine.
Like trout.
I like sausage though. Oh.
Bacon and scrambled eggs with cream cheese. Oh, I ain't much. Cream cheese on a bagel I can handle, but Some weird conversations we get into in here about breakfast.
Well,
Bobby
it's
Witt.
because of the break. Everybody's like, well, let's talk about something
Let's
else.
talk about breakfast because this break is terrible. Logan Gilbert. You like runny eggs? Oh, them dippy eggs. No way, Eddie. Oh, I can't even do it. I can't even think about it. I just can't do it. There's Dominguez. Insert. Where is the last auto here? Here it comes, DJ. Brennan Davis for the Cubs. Ian to 299. Not even a first Bowman. Wow. Well, I would say everybody better jump on their teams in the second half, huh? Here. All right, let's do a recap real quick of the autos. Brennan Davis to 299. Lency Delgado to 150. Chris Valmont. Andy Pages. Xavier Edwards. And Gavin Lux. Red hot checkered flag.